Hello, so work is progressing very slowly due to lack of funds to buy building materials. So we are just doing bits around the house where we don't really need spend money on materials. It's just finishing off, and we have things like plaster and bonding, things like that we always have. It's the staple of any business. So we always have it in the lockup and in the van, basic things like that. So at the moment we are using them to carry on doing things in the house while we are off work. So as you can see behind me, we already finished off that bit there around the door. As you can see now, it looks like the door always been there. If you're following me, you know that it wasn't. So that is looking really nice. On this wall, Mr. B has plastered this wall, I believe was over the weekend or end of last week. So if I show you around, I have put right that corner there that used to be a bit whiffy when we put the wall down. So now we have all this done. So that's all the plastering. We're just waiting for the coving that we have to buy. But the skirting board, if I show you, we have this leftover skirting board. We have another full length upstairs as well that was left by the previous owner. So we'll be using that because we need that corner there and all the way there to the door. I can show you. It's now been plastered flush to the door there. So my job today, I'm going to seal the new plaster. So for the new DIYers that don't know what it means sealing the new plaster, this is PVA. Obviously, because of our business, we always buy these big tubs because we are using it all the time. I done a mix of 50-50, and that is 50% water, 50% PVA. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use a small roller, and I'm basically just going to brush it over the new plaster and let it dry. Seals the plaster, and when you paint, when I'm going to paint, the new plaster will not suck all, probably suck is not the right word, but it gives you a key for the new plaster. Otherwise you may have to give 2-3 coats of paint, and paint is not cheap. So if I seal it with PVA first, then probably 2 coats of paint will be sufficient, and PVA is much cheaper than paint. Paint is not that expensive in the big scheme of things, but still much more expensive than PVA. So I will advise you, the right thing to do is always seal new plaster before painting. So let's get on with it. So as you can see, didn't take too long at all, and it's already drying because the central heating is on. You can see there the first wall I started and it's nearly dry. That creates a good key for the paint work. I'm hoping we will have this corner done with the shelves by the end of the week, maybe over the weekend. We found that shelves in the lockup. Mr. B keeps lovely wood there, so we have another 2 long pieces. So the idea is to use them for shelves in this corner. Okay, so a little job for today. As you can see there, it's looking better and better every day. We have this wall nearly finished. Hello. So I upcycled this big mirror and we are using it in here. I will be making a side table to go in there. I will do a video and show you guys how to do it. Now the job in hand today. This is our new stairs, as you know. Going up. Now on the sides here, initially we planned to put a metal railing in there, have custom made, but now we change our mind. So this one on this side will still be a custom made metal railing, and then will come with the handrail all the way down, around the corner there and down. Okay, and that will all be metal all the way up, and obviously the railing up there. On this side, let me show you. On this side, we change our mind. Change our mind. So now I would like Mr. B to build a custom bookshelf in there. Now, if it looks strange to you, I will explain why. I want to make this a chill out room, so that unit I have over there eventually will have to go, because I would like a sofa in there. In there, somewhere in the 3 doors, they will be coming out at some point for us to put French doors with a balcony looking at the beautiful view to the front of the house. That means I won't have any storage to put anything around here. So if Mr. B builds a custom made bookshelf for me there, basically just shelves so that I can put all my knickknacks, then I will have something to put things on, if you know what I mean, rather than just cupboards in sofas. So because we changed our mind, I just got Mr. B a lot of work to do. Mr. B have created that frame, now he has to remove that frame. And he needs to bring this all the way to here, because it's going to be the rail of the stairs. It needs to be very strong, so it has to be a full piece all the way from that end over there all the way down here.
Put a post there.
Because then obviously a post needs to come up, and this is a safety issue, so it needs to be really strong. Has to be built, the frame has to be really strong, because obviously it's will be as the railing of the stairs. So for Rex purposes, it needs to be 900 high and it needs to be strong. So that's the job for Mr. B today. So this is how far we have gone today. The frame is nearly finished. Over there as well, so that it can be plasterboarded. Obviously that is the side of the stairs. And that side as well. So Mr. B done well today. So also this week I finally painted the door. I've been meaning to do this since we moved in. My light fixture that I put a video out last Wednesday, as you can see, looks really pretty. I painted the ceiling white. It used to be dark brown like the door, and it looks really beautiful. I have also painted, spray paint the furniture of the door, so the jury's still out if it's going to last or not, but I'm really liking to see as it is now. So let me know what you think, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to give the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It's completely free. Thank you. Bye bye.